Hello and welcome to the 262, my new show where I'm going to talk about games and I'm going to be doing reviews and gameplay and God knows what. Today I'm going to talk about my Witch Doctor, which I just recently got up to level 60. My first Diablo 3 character to reach level 60. I'm going to show you my build and I'm going to show you which runes I'm using and most stuff that I'm doing in Diablo 3. My build is for team play, of course. I play with two of my friends. One is a demon hunter and one is a barbarian. So it's a lot of supporting skills, if you can say so. Yes, the first I have is Horrify, which is very good when I'm surrounded by enemies and creeps. And I have gained 27 mana for every horrified enemy, which is quite good. I don't know if I'm going to change the runes, maybe. Like, that one is pretty good. Gain 100% additional armor. It's pretty good. The radius could be good too. The second one, I have Soul Harvest, which just gets my intelligence up. And I have the Siphon rune on, which gives extra life, which is very good because I have only 29k life. But yeah, it boosts my intelligence, so my attack damage just keeps on rising. The Spirit Walk is also when I'm stuck, when I'm pinned down. I usually use Spirit Walk then just to get out of bad situations. Wall of Zombies, it's a good slowdown. I just now level 60. I got the last rune, Dead Rush, which gives it just brings up zombies and like pulls them away like this. I didn't find it very useful, but since you get Nephilim Valor on level 60, I chose that, and then I stacked up Nephilim Valor to 5, and then I couldn't change it. But I'm going to change it now. I'm going to have the usual Wall of Zombies, which springs out small zombies that crawls on the ground. So I'm going to change that rune to that one. It brings up... Oh, didn't change. What? Oh, just let it cool down. I can tell you about my primary. I'm using Poison Dart. And the 3-shot starts. I think it's the best primary weapon because Corpse Spider just doesn't do any damage. Plague of Toads is actually quite good. Rain of Toads gives a lot of splash damage, and yeah, it's quite good, but it absorbs a lot of mana. My mana just goes down, and it's hard to aim actually. Firebomb I used in level 30, I think. I used Firebomb, and I used that one, just the one that bounces around. It's quite nice, but it also has low damage. As you can see, Poison Dart has 100% normal weapon damage and then 40% poison. As to Firebomb, you just have 85%. But it has splash damage, which is good. It's good. But I'm using Poison Dart, and the first one. It's just that good. You can aim, you can shoot, and it's 3 darts, and it's poison damage. It's quite good. And my secondary, I think every Witch Doctor uses this secondary. It's the Grasp of Dead, which just slows down the enemy, and then it drops zombies on them. I have that rune, Rain of Corpses. I think it's the last rune. Yeah, it is the last rune. Yeah, it drops zombies on 80% damage. And my passive skills, I have Pierce of the Veil. Sorry for my English. My increased damage to 20%. Yeah, and my mana costs are increased by 30%. But since this build doesn't use that much mana, as you can see, like for 9, 59, 37, Wall of Zombies and Grasp of the Dead is the ones that use up my mana, but as you can see, I regen that quite fast. So my damage is up 20%. Maximum mana increased 20%, quite good. And then Battle Medicine. poison damage to an enemy. Since I have poison dart, which gives poison damage. Yeah, but that's my build. I don't have any good armor, so I'm not gonna talk about that since I just started playing Inferno. But yeah, that's my build. You can comment if you want. What's your build? This is quite... it's just for team play, mostly. Like Soul Horse is quite useful for me. Horrify is quite useful for everyone. And Grasp of the Dead is useful for everyone too, since it's slowing down. And when I use Wall of Zombies, the actual Wall of Zombies, I'm going to let that cool down again. It slows down quite a bit, especially against champions and stuff. So yeah, it's quite good. As you can see, I've collected everything to go into Whimsyshire, so I'm going to do that in the near future. But yeah, I'm going to change my Wall of Zombies actually. I use this quite a lot on level 40. It was very good then, but it's very hard to aim, and it has a long cooldown. So yeah, it's really hard. Pile on rune. As you can see, it gives 675 weapon damage. It's really good, but it's super hard to aim. This is the Wall of Zombies. I mean, as you can see, the small zombie sprung up. Hey, look, guy! Hey, look, guys! Yeah, I'm not going to play anything because I'm playing with my friend. We are rushing through Act 1. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about, but this is the first video to the 262. More reviews coming in the future. I think I will do some gameplay. I think I will do some gameplay on some 8-bit games, like some indie games. I've been thinking about starting to play... what's it called? Damn it, what's it called? Lone Survivor. That's right, Lone Survivor. I've been thinking about starting to play that. Since I love indie games, they're so nice. Yeah, I think back to the Super Nintendo era of games, especially Lone Survivor, because that would be an awesome game to Super Nintendo if it were released back then. But yeah, that's my build. If you want to talk about how bad my build is, you're welcome to. But yeah, see you next time on a 262.